definitely just excited to race now. It's strange because even now you still don't know whether races might get cancelled last minute, and that is the worry, but I have to be ready to go no matter what. And it was the same as last year in 2020. We weren't sure if Hamburg World Champs was going to go ahead, so you have to get ready no matter what and get ready for those races that are going to be on. And if they're cancelled last minute, they're cancelled, and we have to be able to adapt to change. And yeah, I just think we have to get used to that at the minute. But no, I've had a really good winter actually, a really consistent winter. It's been tough in Leeds because it's cold and it's miserable and it's not great. Some days it's hard to get out, but I have had a really solid block of training, and I've been very sensible with my training as well, because like I said, there's one goal this year, there's one race, and it's the Olympics, and I have to really remember that that's the race I have to be ready for. Every race I expect a lot of myself, whether I'm going into a race ranked 20th or I'm going into a race ranked first. You expect a lot of yourself because the amount of time and effort and the things that you have had to miss out on to have this life and to have this career, and this is your job, and you do have to miss out on a lot of things like family time and all those things that I would like to do, but I know this isn't forever. And right now I've got to give my all in triathlon because it's what I want to do. And if I go out and train, I don't want to just have an average race when I've put in all the hours that I have over the winter and all the tears and all the stress of it all. I want to finish on that finish line knowing that I've given it my everything and I've worked my little butt off to get there. So yeah, I do expect a lot of myself, and I probably put more pressure on myself than anyone puts pressure on me. But yeah, it's just, like I said, it's not forever, and right now I know that I need to really push my body, and I wanna have a good race in Tokyo, and I want to do well, but at the same time I can't get too nervous about it, and I can't see it as just the Olympic Games and it's this one day, one race, and it's every 4 years, and all the hype around it and the nerves come with all of that because it is the Olympic Games and it's a massive event. Because if I look at it like that, then I think the nerves can take over you. I have to just see it as what it is. It's just another triathlon, and I've done so many triathlons, and it is just another triathlon. It's just like doing any other race, except it's on a bigger stage, but you can't think about that. You have to think about yourself and forget about everything else going on around you. My very first World Series race, I think I basically came last. It was in Hamburg, and I think it was in 2017, and I pretty much came last, and I thought, I don't like this racing, this is very different to the racing I've been doing. But then, yeah, I think you have to have that one race where you get your head kicked in a little bit and it puts you in your place and it makes you work a lot harder. The Olympics has been a dream of mine since I was a kid, because I've grown up in a sporty family and that's all I've ever known, and I wanted to be an Olympian. That was the goal. And yeah, now it's becoming a reality, and it's quite special to be able to look back over the years and see how hard I've worked to be able to get where I am today. No, Leeds wasn't a perfect race. Not for me, and Hamburg winning the world title wasn't a perfect race. Like, everything didn't just come together. Usually for me, I'm never going to have a great swim. I'm trying to change that, but the swim is the hardest part for me. So Leeds, I was off the back of a pack, and I always have to work up, and there's things that I'm always going to do wrong in the swim as well, and probably I'm not as aggressive as I maybe should be, but yeah, there's always things that I'm working on and I'm trying to improve on, and transitions, you can always improve on them as well, and figuring out ways that you can get quicker in transition. So yeah, I don't think there ever is a perfect race. The perfect race would start with me leading out the swim. That's never going to happen, but I can dream. So yeah, the perfect race is basically a race where you don't get touched at all in the water, and that doesn't happen very often. Maybe in Lausanne grand final, I think I had pretty clear water for the whole swim, and that was fantastic. That was lovely, but from there it actually went all downhill. So yeah, maybe the perfect race can't exist. You can't have everything, can you? Yeah, me and Jess are a great team together, and we work well together, we push each other, and it's nice to have someone like that there in the race that fills you with confidence and you feel better around them. During lockdown, when obviously we couldn't really meet anyone, but after about nine weeks, I think, of no swimming, that's when we decided it was just about warm enough to be able to go and swim in the river. So yeah, we met up and went swimming in the river most days, and for Jess that's easy because she enjoys swimming and she's good at it and it comes easy to her, but for me it was a little bit more of an effort. But no, she got me in there, and she just laughs at me all the time when I'm constantly moaning about sessions and training. But we both do it, we both moan about training. You wouldn't think that we like triathlon at all if you heard our conversations. But yeah, we definitely got each other there, because I don't think there was many times that we actually went on our own. We always had to be with one another and meet each other, so it would get us out the door. But yeah, we have a great dynamic, me and Jess. We push each other. She pushes me in the water, gives me tips. We push each other on the bike, push her on the run. So yeah, I think it just works really well.